a new video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you a parcel of stuff I got from Vettsy. I really like the stuff in here. It's really nice. This is their, oh, did you miss it? It was Vettsy store. That's on Instagram. So inside the packet, it's got tissue paper. They sent me some stickers. So I forgot to use the stickers, but I'm going to show you them. I think they're flash reflective. So I'll show you them in a minute. We'll come back to these, but they're really pretty. So this is there's a single bottle of gel polish. Amazing it is, absolutely stunning. We'll come back to that. I couldn't work out what those bits were, but I'll tell you in a minute. And then this is their Prismatic Collection. It's called, I think it's called a Unicorn Collection, but I'll leave the link to this and the gel polish in the description box below. So you might think that the gel polishes in this one are hollow, but they're not. But the box is absolutely stunning. We all like a bit of hollow, don't we? So inside you get 9, I don't know, I'm going to call them unicorn colours. So they come in these little pots. These ones are not solid cream colours. They're runny. So they will self-level. And then you also get a base coat, a top coat, and a matte top coat as well. Yeah, so let me just open this one up. They're all sealed, so which is good, obviously, because, you know, they're new. Duh. I'm just going to use my tweezers to get the look. Oh, they're all kind of this sort of colour, but they've all got an amazing sheen on them. And some of them look slightly more sort of glittery than the others, but I'll show you them. I'm going to swatch them off. Look at my poorly finger. This is when my fingers were bad. They're a bit better now. But yeah, some of them I'll show you anyway. I've swatched them off camera. And oh, this is the Universal Rainbow. Oh, it's just lovely. Right, it's like a cat eye gel polish, but it's holographic. Oh god, can we just take a minute? So when you get this, you'll also get this little swatch thingy that can go on the side of your bottle. So I've just put a little bit at the back, and I'll wipe it off. But you get a double-sided sticker as well, and you just stick it onto that part of the bottle. You can do that or you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. I just thought I'd do it because why not? Right, these are the stickers. They just look really, I don't know if they are flash reflective, but they look flash reflective to me. Look, oh my god, they're just so nice. Those butterfly ones are going to be amazing come the spring. Sorry, my dogs are chewing balls and fighting over the balls, so they might be a little bit gory. Teddy, stop. Right, so these are, I'm going to show you all the colours. So this is number 1. Look, Unicorn Series or something it's called. Look, it says on the bottle. So this is number 1, so it's just a nice, gorgeous, oh, I don't know. Number 2 is, again, they've got this gorgeous like shimmer, but they've got like the colours, they've got different sheen colours to them. This one's more of a pinky red. This is number 3. It's hard to see the number on the sticker in the light. And then number 4 is like a green, but it's got, look, can you see it, like a greeny red? I don't know. And then this one is more glittery, but I love this one, number 5. And then number 6 is like a blue. It's got like a blue sheen to it. And then number 7 is what we're going to be using today. It's got a purple hue to it because I like the purple. Purple. And then what's this one? Number 8. This is like a blue, more of a bluey blue. And then number 9 is like a green, but this is more of a glittery one. It's not really glittery. It's hard to explain. But yeah, right. I'm going to quickly show you this. Oh, it's lovely. This is like my new favorite thing ever. So you can use it as a holographic gel polish, just like that. But it is the pigment in it is magnetic. So you can move it around with the magnet. And this is a sample over a black that I done. And it's just incredible. I mean, look at that. If you don't buy anything from Vettsy, apart from this, you'll die happy. Speaking of Vettsy, I'll leave a link and a discount code in the description box below. My discount code is NatMug20, so you can get, I think it's 20% off. Honestly, this gel polish is just, oh, I love it. So I manipulated that with a magnet, but you can obviously have it just holographic if you want. I'm going to show you it over. This is number 7. the Unicorn series number 7. I'm gonna do, right, I wanted to do a snowflake for a long time now. I know we can still do wintry nails, can't we? Come January, like, the world's our oyster again, pretty much, because you can kind of do any sort of nails you want from January. And like, I mean, the end of January, we're going to start be thinking about like love hearts and flowers and, you know, roses, because it's Valentine's Day coming up. So yeah, I wanted to get this in because I really wanted to give this snowflake a go. I'd seen this, I'll show you, I'll put the picture up here. Natasha Harton from Ugly Duckling done this and I loved it, so I wanted to give it, it's like a doily snowflake, isn't it? This gel polish I'm putting on my tip, you need, I think it needs a 60-second cure, and then what I'm going to do is, this is the magnet that they send you. I'm not going to use that. I'm kind of used to the rectangular ones, and I like, when I do cat eye kind of gel polishes, I like the pigment in a particular way, so I'm going to use the rectangular one. So this is the holographic glitter gel polish, rainbow, I can't remember what they called it, over the, so you can still see underneath that purple violet tinge, but I'm going to use the magnet and I'm just going to manipulate it obviously looks, the darker the colour, the more amazing the holographic glitter looks in here. So can you see I like to go down each side and then I'll go across the bottom. Can you see it already? Oh God, I can't tell you how amazing this is. Honestly, it's so nice. Look at that. Oh, it's just insane, honestly. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp, and I don't know if it's 30 seconds, but I'm going to give it 60 just in case. I know their solid creams are 60, but I don't know about these ones, but I thought, well, we'll do it 60 just to be on the safe side. This is the set they sent me in the last video done for them. I'm going to use the white solid cream gel polish. I want to apply a border around this, and then I'm going to use this to draw on the, what do you call it? The snowflake. So I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. This is I can't remember, 7mm detailer brush, but it's actually out of stock at the minute. Hopefully it'll be back in stock at some point this year. I think I've already told you, but we're having to source a new manufacturer. So at this point in time, we can't give you any, you know, like time frames. So yeah, sorry about that. But watch this space. So I'm using that to with the white solid cream gel polish to create my border, and then inside the border we're going to put our snowflake. But I am going to give this a 60-second cure before I do the snowflake, because I need to do the snowflake on a finished nail. Before I carry on, let me know what you guys are doing for New Year. Do you do anything for New Year? I think we will probably be asleep by about 11. I don't usually make it to midnight anymore. I feel like, I don't know what it is. It's just not such a big thing anymore. New Year, I don't know. What do you guys think about New Year? Let me know down below. This is the top coat. The only thing about this top coat is I think I prefer top coat in a bottle, because, I don't know, I found it a little bit, there wasn't actually saying that. You still get little bits in the, you know, you get little bits of fluff in that even when you top coat with a top coat in a bottle. So just ignore me, because there was like a couple of bits in this from my brush, but yeah, it's not, yeah, just sharp nuts. Okay, ignore me. Right, that's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds just to be on the safe side. Oh, it looks so nice. So that's a no wipe glossy top coat, and then on top of that we're going to start to draw our snowflake. Now, something I learned last year was that snowflakes actually only have 6 arms. No snowflake ever has 8 arms, always 6. But 6 are a little bit more awkward to do because you have to get the spacing between them, you know, right. And it's easier to do that when you've got 8 arms, because you obviously have the 2 crosses, you know, one up and down and side to side, and then the other one diagonally, which, yeah, makes it a lot easier. But yeah, so actually this one, it went quite well, which I was pleased about. So we've got our six arms, and then at the end of each of the arms I'm going to put 2 little blobs of gel paint coming out the I don't know, they're gel polishes, they're just solid cream ones, coming out the sides, and then one coming out the top. And I'm going to do that all the way around, and it's going to look something like this. And then between each of the arms, shush Teddy, we're going to put little smaller arms. So obviously this one's not going to have 6, it's going to have 12. Okay, weirdo. Right, now we're not going to cure this yet. We're going to take some clear acrylic. So I would always recommend you have yourself, even if you're not an acrylic tech, just grab some cheap clear acrylic for doing this kind of embossed textured look, because yeah, it's, oh, I love it, I do. So we've sprinkled the acrylic onto the gel, and then using a dotting tool, you might need to dip the dotting tool into the acrylic powder just so that the product on the nail doesn't stick. First of all, I went like this and I was like, no, what am I doing? I could just dip the end of my dotting tool into the acrylic powder. That way the gel won't, if it's not covered properly, it won't stick to my dotting tool. I hope that's making sense. So each time I go from the nail to do a different circle, you could do like a couple of circles, or you can do one each time. Just make sure every now and then you just keep dipping it into the acrylic powder. What have you done, Teddy? Just drop the ball. And that way you won't get, you know, your product won't get stuck, you know, do you know what I mean? It just kind of, yeah. So look, we are dipping it in, and you need to make sure that you have a really, really tiny dotting tool, or even one of those like needle, the tools with the needles on the end. And as you can see, I've pushed out each of those little dollops that we put on the end of the arms. And then I'm just going to put some little dots down the arms like that. And then she pushed out the inside of the 6 smaller ones, but I couldn't quite do it because my dotting tool wasn't small enough, and the end kept getting bigger because it was building up with product. So I just thought, oh, it doesn't matter. You know, it's kind of gives you the idea of what she done. The doily snowflake. And you could do this with not just like snowflakes. I'm sure there'd be other designs you could do this with. I just thought you could do like flowers, you know, for spring. I just loved it. And then I gave it a double cure just to be on the safe side. I'm just sort of neatening up or making some of those little holes bigger. So what's that thing where people have that phobia of holes? Some people might not like this, thinking about it right now as I've done it. So I'm sorry if I can't remember what it's called, but there's people that have this phobia of lots of holes together. Sometimes it bothers me and sometimes it doesn't. Actually on this snowflake it doesn't. So I've double cured, and then I'm just going to brush off any like loose acrylic powder that's stuck on the nail. And then we're left with this cute little doily type snowflake. I am just going to finish it off with a little crystal in the middle. So I'm just going to take a clear Preciosa crystal and some Crystal Totalist gem glue and pop the crystal in the middle of the snowflake, and then we're done. Let me know what you think of both of the set of gel polish and the holographic cat eye kind of gel polish. I absolutely love them. I think they're amazing. I'm going to link them down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have an amazing, stop you two. I hope you all have an amazing new year, and I will see you in 2022. Oh my God. Love you.